Are you looking for the best drip coffee makers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best drip coffee makers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Breville Precision Brewer with Thermal Carafe. The Breville Precision Brewer continues to be our best overall drip coffee maker and a favorite of the lab. It has a sleek design, a thermal carafe that kept coffee warm for more than 2 hours in our test, a digital control panel and a coffee filter holder that fully detaches from the machine so you can wash all parts for the best tasting coffee. One of our staff members has owned this for a couple of years and says it still works great and looks almost as good as new. It's highly customizable with settings for fast, gold, strong, over ice and cold brew. It can even brew a single cup of pour over with the purchase of an attachment kit that's sold separately, which makes it a great drip coffee maker for one person. The bloom time, aka how long your coffee beans are soaked before brewing, and brew temperature can also be adjusted. Coffee lovers will appreciate that this coffee maker comes with both a cone-shaped basket and a flat basket that produce different tasting coffee. In our tests, coffee brewed quickly. It took under a minute per cup and 8.5 minutes to brew a full, 12-cup pot. Most other coffee makers took 10 to 12 minutes. The resulting coffee was hot and full-bodied, and we loved that the control panel kept track of when the coffee finished brewing. Take note, our one drawback when it comes to the Breville Precision Brewer? We don't love washing the carafe by hand, but most thermal carafes aren't dishwasher safe. Number 2. Aarke Coffee Maker. Aarke has been expanding their drink appliances line over the last few years from water filter pitchers to sparkling water makers, and recently introduced this coffee maker. True to the Aarke aesthetic, it has a stainless steel design with a glass carafe. This beautiful coffee maker caught the eye of many walking through our lab, commenting on the stylish design. Not only is this machine gorgeous, but it makes an excellent cup of coffee. Our coffee experts immediately noticed the flavorful and clean taste of the coffee with no oily residue or grit. In our tests it brewed at the proper temperature and quickly made 10 cups of coffee in under 7 minutes. The filter basket has a handle and pulls straight out of the machine to easily fill or dump out coffee from a paper filter. While the water tank is not removable, it has a large opening to easily pour in water without spilling. It has one push button to start the machine and a hot plate that keeps the coffee warm in 40-minute increments. Take note, this coffee maker doesn't have many extra features, like the ability to program it. Number 3. Fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker. The Fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker offers thoughtfully designed features coffee enthusiasts will love, like automatically adjusting brew settings for light, medium or dark roasts. Similar to other high-end models, it allows adjustments to water temperature and coffee-to-water ratio. But here's where the Aiden really stands out. Unique features include a built-in bloom cycle with adjustable water volume, temperature and duration, plus customizable water addition frequency, intervals, and temperature. It also offers the flexibility to easily switch between single-serve and full-pot brewing. If fiddling with the features isn't for you, the built-in brewing guidance simplifies the entire process, which our experts found easy to use. We found it brewed quickly in our tests, with a full pot ready in about 7.5 minutes, and our experts found it makes an outstanding, strong cup. One downside is the thermal carafe didn't keep coffee very hot throughout our 2-hour test, though it was still warm, so it's best to drink it sooner if you prefer piping hot coffee. A staff member used this machine to serve coffee at a gathering and said the coffee tasted great, with a guest finishing the pot after breakfast and enjoying the second cup as much as the first. The temperature didn't seem to be an issue for them. Take note, there is a learning curve to using all the adjustments on the machine. Number 4. Wolf Gourmet Automatic Drip Coffee Maker. This high-end drip coffee maker from Wolf is worth it. We awarded it a Kitchen Gear, Coffee and Tea Award for its performance and unique features. In our tests, it earned high marks for its brewing time, temperature and taste. We particularly appreciate this coffee maker's thermal carafe that has a wide opening and makes it easier to clean than other thermal carafes. It also kept coffee warm for our full, 2-hour testing period. Other high-end features include a slide-out brew basket, which makes adding coffee grinds or removing them easy. It also has a removable water tank so you can fill it at the sink. Perfectionists will love the AccuBrew mode that allows you to select your desired coffee strength and number of cups and then uses its built-in scale to recommend the perfect amount of grounds for that setting. It's a favorite of our Kitchen Appliances Lab Reviews analyst Eva Blyer. She says, "I've used it for many rounds of coffee testing, and it consistently provides excellent results. I especially love the built-in scale that weighs the coffee grounds. The control panel is digital and highly responsive, and the red signature oversized knobs are a joy to use. Like our best overall drip coffee maker, this model also keeps track of when the coffee was brewed. Take note, it'll cost you a pretty penny." Number 5. Breville, the grind control coffee maker. Breville consistently tests well in our coffee and espresso maker tests. The grind control was a top performer this time, too. The built-in grinder aced our tests, and it was one of the only coffee makers with a built-in grinder that produced fine, medium and coarse grinds that were consistent with what you would get from a top-performing standalone coffee grinder. We also found it produced one of the tastiest cups of coffee that was smooth and not bitter. The hopper holds a half pound of beans, so you don't need to refill it every time you make coffee. The grinder has 6 settings, so you can change the grind size to your liking to get your tastiest cup of coffee. Our pros love the easy-to-read digital display, which shows the number of cups to be brewed and the strength setting. Unlike other coffee makers where you need to lean over to see the water level, this machine has the water level digitally displayed on the front of the coffee maker. All of these features make it super easy to brew a consistent pot of coffee every time. It also takes the guesswork out for beginners or people who struggle to make good coffee on their own. Take note, make sure to clean the hopper, grinding burrs and coffee chute often. They can clog easily. Breville recommends every 2 to 3 weeks. Also consider staying away from oily beans as they may cause the machine to clog.